everybody, what's up guys? It is Little Lime Cuber, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve the Pyraminx Rubik's Cube beginner method tutorial. So as you can see here, this is the Pyraminx cube, or some people even call it a triangle because obviously it is shaped like a triangle. And this cube is probably one of the easier cubes to learn how to solve, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve it with the beginner's method. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so it does not matter what scramble or mix up you use at all, because the steps are exactly the same and it's very simple. So there's pretty much around 3 steps for the beginner's method. The first step is solving the V, which is with yellow you create a V like that, because as you can see these are shaped like a V. Then the next step is to solve all the corresponding pieces like that. And then the last step is to solve the rest of the cube. So, of course, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to go through all that. Anyways, let's begin. Alright, so first up, you obviously want to do a random mix-up to the cube. And one thing I'm going to talk about before is the tips. As you can see, there's these tips that turn. These are very self-explanatory, very easy. You pretty much just turn it, and it'll solve. And you can do it it's in one move, no matter what. So, yeah, very, very simple. So, yeah. But the important part is solving the actual cube. So let's get started. So first we have to find the yellow pieces. So we have, so not all, only the yellow pieces where there's 2 matching, like this. So with it's the tip, and then a yellow piece that's matching vertically with the tip, vertically. Kind of also diagonally, but kind of like that. So as you can see, we have 1 here. We have 1 here and 1 here. So that is the 3 that we need. You only need 3. You might also see one like this, but that is actually an kind of like a more of a, you can say edge piece, I guess. But you want to look for the ones that are, you know, in the V territory. Here, these 3. So yeah, we found it. So now we have to bring them all to one spot. As you can see, this one can go here. So we can move that there. And then this one can go here. That makes, and we have 1 more, which is right here. And boom, you have now made the V. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. But now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So now you have to solve the rest of the yellow pieces. So let's find them. Oh, you have 1 here. Oh, we have another one here. And another one there. So we have all the 3 we need. So now we have to look at the corresponding color. So this is yellow red, this is yellow green, and this is yellow blue. Now obviously whichever one we're putting it in, it has to be the same color. So this one right here, this would be the yellow and blue. So let's find that one. Oh, here it is. We have yellow and blue. So obviously this has to go in here. Now you're wondering how? This can be done very simply. So first, what you want to do is make sure that the yellow piece is facing the front to where it has to go in. And it can either be on the left side like this, so sometimes the yellow piece could be here, or it could be on the right like this. So now, all you have to do to put it in this slot is these 4 simple moves. First you move the right side down, then you move the other side, the left side down, you move the right side up, and then you move the left side up. And there you have it. Now I'm going to do that 1 more time. And it's pretty simple. So you pretty much go right side down, right side up, left side up. So yeah, pretty simple. So yeah, alrighty. So now we're going to find, we have 2 more left. Let's see. Oh, we have the yellow and red. And oh, looks like it needs to go there. And we already have it set up right there for us. So we can just do those moves again to put it. 1. So we have, right side down, right side up, left side up. And there you go. Now that is solved. So now we have to find the last one. As you can see, we have the yellow and green. And then this is where it needs to go. Now, I'm going to teach you guys a different way to put it, because there's actually 2 ways. Another way is, let's say you don't like that thing, the algorithms, the set of moves I did. There's another way you can do it. You can have the yellow piece facing away from where it needs to go and the green piece facing where it kind of also needs to go. And if you get it like this, you can do these 3 moves to put it in here. So first you move the right side up, you move the top side to the left, and then you just move the right side down. So 3 very simple moves. So I'll do those again. So first you move the right side up, and then you have to bring this yellow piece over here to match with the green, and then you just move it back down. So pretty simple. And yeah, so you have just finished pretty much the first 2 steps, and you are on the last step. Now this last step is probably the easiest, but you do have to learn a pretty simple algorithm again. And yeah, so as you can see here, we have this case. I'll be teaching all the cases. There's 3 cases, so I'll be teaching you guys 3 of those. And there's a couple mirrors, which is pretty much just the same thing, but the other way, like the opposite. So this one right here, as you can see, the moves we would do to solve this is where pretty much every single one is not in the right spot. As you can see, it's all pretty much just mixed up and nowhere where it needs to be. So first of all, sorry, I was just quickly doing it. You have to find the piece where it corresponds, the blue, like you need to find a piece that corresponds with the V color for that color. So we have blue here, and then these are also blue. And you would pretty much do it from the angle where it's on the left for this case, and from this angle you would do these set of moves. You would move the right side down, left side down, right side up, and the left side up. So that is the first part of the algorithm. And then right after that, you would move the top side to the left. And then you just have 3 more moves. You would move the left side up, like that. You would move the top side with your right finger to the right. And then obviously, you would move the left side down, is the last move. So yeah, that is the first algorithm. Now I'm going to be teaching you guys the other one. I'll just set it up right here. So the second one is this right here. This is where you already have one of the edges solved, and you just have to swap 2 of them. So with this, you would obviously just hold it from the angle where the 2 need to be solved, and you would start off by doing this. You would move the left side down, you would move the right side down, you would move the left side up, and you would move the right side up. Then you would, so as you can see, we have to put this in here, but you have to do it a different way. We would move the top side to the left. We would move the top side to the left. Then we would move the right side up, and then we would bring this piece right here. So obviously we would move the top side like that, and then we would move the right side down. And that solves this case. So now there's one more case I have to teach you guys. So I'm going to set it up really quickly. Alright, so here it is. So pretty much this is where, it's a pretty interesting case. This is where pretty much every piece is not lined up with anything unless you do this, and literally every piece is lined up like that. So it's a pretty interesting case. So for this, here's what you have to do. If you notice that these 2 pieces, which are considered you can consider them the headlights because they're at the front, those 2 pieces that need to be swapped, if they need to go to the left, because these 2 blue pieces need to go there, these 2 green pieces have to move here, and these 2 red pieces have to move here. So if they have to move to the left, you would do this algorithm. You move the right side up, you would move the top left, you would move the right side down, you would move the top left again, right side up, you move the top left again, and then for the last move you would do the right side down. And then the last move, you would just finish it off. Now I want to teach you guys one more algorithm, which is the same thing, except these red pieces need to go to the right, these green pieces need to go to the right, and these blue pieces need to go to the right. So if it needs to go to the right, you again hold it from any angle. It does not matter where you hold it from. And you move the left side up, you move the top side to the right, you move the left side down, you move the top side to the right, and again you would move the left side up again, and then this piece needs to go here, so you move the top side up, And then you finish it off with moving the left side down because that is the last move in order for it to be solved. So yeah, as you can see, it is now solved. And yeah, guys, that is how you solve the Pyraminx cube. It is a pretty simple cube. Some people even learn how to solve it intuitively, but this is a tutorial if you cannot. And yeah, this is the beginner's method. I will be doing more videos on how to become faster, some tips. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Oh, and last thing, guys. As you can see, I am using this Pyraminx, which is the Waylong Magnetic. And if you want to buy this, you can buy it from none other than, oh, there you go, SCS Speed Cube Shop. It is the best cubing company there is. And you can use code EMIL for 5% off your entire order. It is crazy. So yeah, guys, I hope when you get this cube, you start crushing your personal records. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!